What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. How's it going? Everything good? Alright, let's dive into today's topic. Today, we are going to explore how Koreans celebrate their birthdays. And I also give you some tips on what kinds of gifts are common and popular cake friends. So stay tuned. Okay, so we are going to talk about what we typically do on our birthdays. Most of the time, we go out to eat with family, friends, or coworkers. Popular choices include Italian, Chinese, Korean barbecue, or family style restaurant. Sometimes, though, our moms or someone close like a girlfriend or boyfriend will cook a special meal. Um, and we'll have a home party. But it's not a big event, just a nice meal and some drinks and of course cake. It's more like a special lunch or dinner than usual. Luckily, my birthday happened to be on the day I was preparing this video, so I can share my celebration with you. So you'll get to see what a typically Korean birthday looks like. So let's see it out together. My mother-in-law made this special meal. It was my first birthday with my wife's family. And as you can see, the dishes were absolutely perfect. It was a fantastic mix of Korean and Western food. This is how we celebrate at home when we don't go out. A true Korean home party. Look at my face. I was so happy. My mother-in-law started preparing this meal yesterday and I was really touched. On the left is my father-in-law and on the right is my wife's younger brother. I really love them all. Just look at these amazing dishes. It was so nice. After the meal, we had a cake and blew out the candles while the rest of the family sang happy birthday to me. It was so touching. Then they gave me some special gifts, including some cash. So I'm rich now. We ended the night with fruits, ice cream cake, and champagne. Everything was so sweet and perfect. I'm really grateful to everyone. It was a special birthday for me, and at the same time, it's a typical Korean birthday celebration. Did you find the video interesting? Now I believe you have a good understanding of a typical Korean birthday. Next, let's talk about the kinds of gifts you can give someone on their birthday in Korea. There are two must-haves. First one is cake. Second one is miyeokguk. Miyeokguk is seaweed soup. Koreans expect these two things on every birthday. I'm sure cake is common birthday tradition worldwide, but you might not know the popular cake brands in Korea. So here are the top four. So there are Tucson Place, Fries Baguette, Dreju, Baskin Robbins. So let's start off with Tucson Place. Mm, Tucson Place is actually a cafe similar to Starbucks. However, unlike Starbucks, which typically only offers slice of cake, Tucson Place sells horse cakes. It's a local brand, so you might not have heard of it before, but it's very popular for birthday in Korea. I'd say it's probably the most popular cake brand here right now, though it's a little bit pricey, around 30 USD for a cake. Next, we have Fries Baguette and Treasures. These brands specialize in bakery goods. Personally, I think to some place cakes are better than these two, but they are all good options. Volkswagen and Treasures are pretty similar in terms of flavor, cake types, and even price. A cake from either of these places will cost around 20 to 25 USD for the same size as one from Tucson. Mm, Lastly, there is Baskin Robbins. It's especially popular in the summer, and I really like it too. However, it's on the pricier side, costing around 25 to 30 USD for a cake. Since Baskin Robbins is a global brand, you are probably more familiar with it than the other brands. Okay, so now let's talk about miyoku, seaweed soup. You might not be familiar with this dish. It's something special to Koreans. Miyoku is a non-spicy Korean soup whose main ingredient is seaweed. It is traditionally eaten as a birthday breakfast in honor of one's mother and by a woman who have given birth for several months postpartum. I love this soup and I recommend you try it. By the way, at the end of this video, I've included a tutorial on how to make a sweet soup. If you prepare these two gifts, one is cake, second is miyoku sweet soup, you are already on your way to being like a true Korean. Of course, we also prepare a special gift that the birthday person really wants. So far, we've explored Korean birthday traditions and common gifts. Was it interesting? I hope so. I'd love to hear about special birthday traditions in your country, so please share. Okay, so alright, it's time to wrap up. So see you. Please subscribe and hit the like button. So see you in the next video. Thank you.